Should Marvel just cancel their new Blade reboot?
The big question is why they're canceling Blade.
We know why, because they announced this in 2019. It's been well over 5 years.
Or because Wesley Snipes did so good in that Wolverine versus Deadpool.
Wesley Snipes did good, but it's like this movie should have been made long before Wesley Snipes was ever in Deadpool. 2019 is when they brought Mahershala Ali on that stage and said, "This is the new Blade. This is the guy, everybody."
So we can't say why they took so long to actually make this movie.
They didn't have a clear plan. They fired the original, I think, director and writer, right? They walked off the project. They brought in some new writers and they brought in some new directors. They got rid of those guys as well. So I just don't think they had a clear idea what they wanted to do with this character.
That's the first sign when
that's the first
going
sign.
Downhill when they fire the writer and the director. It's like
what the thing is this. Why I think why they probably going to cancel it, because maybe the new guy that they brought on probably why you just got Wesley Snipes. I thought I was the next Blade.
I mean, at this point, I think even before Caution they even got to that point, he had his lawyers out saying, this is wrong. I can't believe you had this. You have this actor signed up for
wrong
5 years, and think about all the projects. Mahershala Ali, he's a talented actor, very very good actor. All the projects he could have been doing in this time, and they got him locked down on this movie that isn't probably going to happen.
You gotta understand, this
crazy.
Man waited years. You know how much money this dude had lost?
Absolutely. That's the tragedy of all this.
It would have been cool if he would have been up there.
He should have been in there. If you had this man wait for years, he should have been in the movie.
But my theory about this Caution is that I think they've already decided that this is probably not going to happen. That's probably why he wasn't in.
Because they wanted to keep Wesley Snipes. So you heard Wesley Snipes said inside the movie.
I don't think it's so much they wanted to keep him. It's just they failed. Let's be honest. They failed to get it off the ground. And by the time Wesley Snipes signed on to Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds said, "Hey, we're just going to do it." By that point, it's like it's been like 5 years.
I'm not going to say, and it goes back to when they start filming Deadpool.
Not 5 years ago.
If it wasn't 5 years ago.
Not 5 years ago.
And you let Wesley Snipes get in there, and you had you already signed an agreement with this guy over here.
Yeah.
And you let him film that, it's a problem. So that means they didn't really want him.
So do y'all think they're gonna let him off the agreement since they talking about canceling it?
I think it's a shame, to be honest, because even if they cancel the movie right at this moment and let him out the agreement, this man you just wasted years of this man's talent, and I mean he could have been doing.
He probably turned down roles like, okay, I'm under contract right now.
Totally did. That's a shame. That's a shame because this is a very very good actor. Could have been doing all sorts of other projects, and you just had him on this thing and we don't even know unless he got fully paid for all of this. Caution.
Unless they got another role for him, T-Rex.
Yeah.
Unless they got another role for him.
If you were him, would you accept another role from Marvel?
I mean, I can't.
That's what I'm saying. You would never trust
I cannot.
Unless there was a guarantee inside the contract where, okay.
That wouldn't be enough for me.
Yeah.
Not enough. Like, not even. That's like, he never will probably accept the project from them again.
I'm surprised Marvel dropped the ball as them being such a huge studios like that. It's like, it's way surprising to me.
It's a surprise in everybody because Marvel's never dropped it on this level. There's no thing we can point to go, oh, this is something similar. It just seems like this was a disaster, right? It's a disaster, and it's a damn shame. But why not just take Wesley Snipes and use him to kind of bring in somebody else?
Like they did with Captain America.
Yeah. He literally passed the shield to his boy.
You can do that?
Yeah, you can do that.
So y'all exactly right.
Wesley Snipes, hey, here's my sword. Take it. I don't want it anyway. I'm running for tax issues. I'm running from tax problems.
I thought they settled it. That's crazy.
They settled it.
Yeah, I'm going to prison. I don't know how long.
Gotta do some time behind it.
But you know what? Like the way I see it is like it sucks. It's bad for Mahershala Ali. But guess what? Here's a franchise that's doing even better. Star Wars. Our next video.